Hey guys, what's up? Iceman here, and today we're going to be playing some Darkwing Duck for the NES. I've been trying to find like sound clips to play before, we do some of these games, and I was having a really hard time finding a good sound clip for Darkwing Duck. I wanted to have Let's Get Dangerous, as we go into this, but I couldn't find a good sound clip. And I believe this came out after DuckTales, I think. Could be wrong about that. Okay, so power up there. And I know last time I said the game was made by Capcom and it was made by Konami. I think this one's made by Capcom, pretty sure. It feels like a Mega Man game or something close to it. Except this is kind of the thing that you're doing in the game is you're like climbing on hooks. You're holding on to hooks, and you can also hook underneath stuff and pull yourself up. So tried to be innovative, and it's actually cool. It's not your standard platformer. It's got a little bit of a little bit of innovation. So you want I think right in here, yeah, you wanna let that bat just fly across. Jump down here. So this is supposed to come out Friday morning, and right now it's Thursday night because I am behind schedule. Wasn't feeling good. So we're gonna try to do this. Take this dude out. Enemies in this game, some of them take quite a bit of damage. Oh, okay. Screwed that up. I'm gonna try to time it right. Okay. Well, I just played okay. I just played a go with that. That dude didn't give me any trouble. Oh. Sometimes you can have a really good playthrough, recording, and then sometimes you get a playthrough that's just not ideal. Now this wasn't something I played a lot of growing up, because I believe this came out after we got the Super Nintendo. I tried to talk my parents. Tried to talk my parents into keeping the NES, but at the time they, when they bought the Super Nintendo, they sold the NES to somebody else. Of course, I went back and bought another one and replaced all the games. I replaced everything except for, what was it, Yoshi's Cookies or something. I didn't buy that. I didn't repurchase that. I'm basically going in the order that the maps are listed on the screen. Now, I believe there's a hack version of this game which adds a extra level at the end. I may do that at some point. Like I might make a video just showcasing that level. I don't know. I really like Duck, and that's the enemy that they added for that hack version. Should have been in this game, but I don't think, because Duck was season 2, and I think this was made during season 1. I don't think it was quite to that point yet. I could be wrong. And you can drop down. Okay. Oh, okay. Come on. The controls are a little quirky. When you want to jump on these hooks, you basically have to let go of left to right. I just let go of the D-pad altogether most times, because that seems to be like the only thing that works. It is a bit finicky, and again, I played this many months ago, maybe more than a year, and I had a lot of problems with it. The turtle. I got to the turtle and I was like, what do I do? I don't know what was happening. Like, I don't know if it was glitching, but I had a severe problem with these turtles. Or something. Like, I don't know what it was. I know it was getting past this part. But, haven't played it since then. I'm not having any kind of problems with it. So there's a video I want to do for this year's Halloween. Okay, and these guys, I do have. Okay. But there's no way to really like shoot them, right? If you don't have this weapon. So if you don't have this weapon, you're screwed. Or is there a way to beat those guys? But anyway, I have an idea for a Halloween-themed episode. I was gonna do a redo of Castlevania, but then I'm like, you know, I've already done that. It wasn't a perfect run, but yeah, I've already done that. And I played through Castlevania 2. So the game I'm going to be playing for Halloween, I played it today. I didn't record it. I was just testing it, and yeah, I actually like it. It might be a multi-part video series. That might be at least 4 videos if I can, you know, if I can find the time, which seems like there's less and less of that as the days go by. Come on, man. Skip you almost. We got a little bit more. Okay, so this guy's a were-duck. And he's only a were-duck when the full moon is out, so you gotta strike him when the moon is covered. And he will run towards you, and then he'll run away. You can duck in the corners right there. Most times. Right here is where I like to do it, right there. If you turn around, you can get a few more extra hits in. Really chaotic boss fight. Really chaotic. Alright. Not too terrible, but still. It just seems like a lot of the enemies just take way more damage than what they should. Job well done. There's something satisfying about collecting points for these shorter games. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it seems like, you know, something left over from the arcade era. Darkwing Duck. Those eggs remind me of, was it Shelbert? Was that his name? From the Garfield and Friends, was it Shelbert? Little walking shell. It was like a chicken in a shell. It hadn't come out. Like he didn't want to. It's like I try to remember these old things. If I get it wrong, somebody will comment like, "No, it's Shelly. It's Shelly." Like, God, why don't you remember that? It's like, dude, I haven't watched some of this stuff in like years. I really like the Darkwing Duck cartoons. But it's just, when you try to watch some of the stuff now, it's hard. Like I've got the old school Ninja Turtles on DVD. I can still kind of watch them. They get kind of crazy, you know, as the series goes on. Those early seasons are so good, and even the DuckTales movie, you know, with the genie, like that still holds up. But some of the cartoons, you're just like, oof. But it is good to check back on it, you know, revisit that stuff. Man, this crocodile dude, he just keeps coming, doesn't he? Okay, now there's these things hidden, these little go things. I don't know where they're at. They just add to your score, I think. I don't think they actually add to the gameplay or whatever. So and I get why they add in stuff, you know, it adds replayability, but you know, if you just rent a game or you just want to do one playthrough, it's like, you know, like if you get the wrong ending or the bad ending or whatever, man, this thing took me back quite a ways. If you you know, get the bad ending and you're like, man, I don't want to play this again, like you're kind of stuck with it. Some people that might give incentive to do it again, but I don't know. I mean, this isn't a bad game. It's not a great game. It's got some cool core mechanics, and I do think they made more of these. Like, and I think they were working on a sequel that didn't come out, but then there was like a updated remake, something 2019, something, I don't know. I did a little bit of research on it, but sometimes everything is like just disorganized and they just don't come out and say it. Like I was looking up a walkthrough for the next game I'm working on, and it basically boils down to like 3 different pathways, and I can't find a just a simplified, you know, guide anywhere. It's all convoluted. Now this guy can be a pain because you can only hit him in certain spots. Okay, I managed to get multiple hits on him that time. That's good. And don't you, don't you just love how, like, you know, your attacks to the bosses do basically nothing, and then they can hit you like 3 times and you're dead? And that's great. Like, yeah, the upside of that is they're slower technically, but I mean, his projectiles are not really all that slow. Oh gosh. Oh, that sounded healthy, didn't it? Where should we go now, DW? Why don't you shut up, Launchpad? Just take me, just take me where we need to go. Let's get this over with. I am Darkwing Duck. Okay, now these things suck because if you you can take them out, but if you don't kill them outright, they'll respawn. So there's really no point even messing with them because they're just gonna come back. Just take a ridiculous amount of hits. Come on, shoot the eagle. Okay. And I'm gonna try to make a list of like some of the bosses, like which bosses are which, and you know who they are. It's like I remember some, but if I try to make a guess at it and I'm wrong, then I have to hear about it. It's like me calling these hawks or whatever. Like, actually, sir, these are crows or owls or this is what it is, and you didn't know, so why are you talking about it? It's like come on, man. I'm shooting the birds, okay? I'm shooting the bird. But no, like I highly recommend, you know, if you haven't played this game, check it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Dang, yeah. Ah, okay, shoot him in the head. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I like games where you don't really have to think a lot. You just, you know. You go right and you shoot enemies and, you know, entertainment. Some games, like, geez. And that's not saying that, you know, the games that you have to really pay attention to, like, that they're not fun. It's just sometimes you just want to play, you know, you just want to play a game. You don't have to, like, look at maps and guides just to figure out what you're doing. Just shoot stuff. Move right, shoot stuff. Defeat the boss, go to the next level, rinse and repeat. This is fun. Where should we go now, DW? Megavolt. And you're only, you know, the superhero is only as good as his enemies. And Darkwing Duck had some pretty cool enemies for the time. Of course, everything was kind of, I wouldn't say based off of or parroted, but they took inspiration from different sources, not just Batman. Because everybody, everybody makes that assumption. Okay. Because you can definitely make comparisons to this and Batman the animated series, which was out at the time. You can make comparisons to it, but I actually think Darkwing Duck compares more to the Shadow than anything else. That's just me. We need to have more old school characters. I mean, of course you've got your Marvel Studios, doing all their stuff, but I wanna see like I wanna see some remakes of like older stuff, like like another Dick Tracy type movie. Or I know I think last Tuesday there was supposed to be news about the Spawn movie, like the new one, but I looked and I didn't see anything, so I don't know. I'd like to see another. I know at one point they were talking about a Spawn movie that it was going to center around Sam and Twitch, and it was going to be like a detective type thing, and I think that would have been great. And I'm about 50% of health here. Okay. Yeah, Darkwing Duck started off as like an homage and an homage to like comic book type characters. Then at one point he had his own comic book. Megavolt, was that this dude's name? I always liked him because like it's like he was really powerful, but he was just dumb. It's like he had some great ideas, but he just couldn't pull them off. Come on. I really hate this weapon. It's so stupid. It's like, this is a fun game mechanic, because not only are you trying to beat the game, but you're trying to work with your projectiles and make them work. Come on. Nice. Okay. Here's a question that's been bugging me. What color is Darkwing Duck's hat? Because everywhere I look, it says purple. But it looks gray. Like in the cartoon, it always looked gray to me. But then he made a reappearance in the DuckTales remake, reboot, whatever. And his hat was definitely purple in that. Pretty sure, yeah. So is it purple or gray, or is it like just a really, really light, faded out purple? Like what? And then I say that, and then I have to remind myself I'm colorblind, so it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what color it is. Come on, dog. That looks like a kangaroo with a basketball. I don't know. Is that a character? Still going up. I'm really getting used to like this hanging mechanic. That sounds weird. She's the hanging mechanic. And he also has a, I just did it, he's got a block move where you hold up and he like throws his cape up and it blocks projectiles. But I keep forgetting it. Keep forgetting I have it. It's not doing me any good. Come on, dog. G. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. I knew that. I knew this guy was gonna respawn. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to do this? Like that, I guess. Okay. Okay. If anybody knows how to kill these things, like... They look like robot stress balls with duck heads. Like, what? Like, what is going on? I know there's like a Darkwing Duck Uber fan. It's from season 1, episode 18. Like, sorry, man. I have a lot to keep track of. Random Darkwing Duck enemies is not on the list. Come on. As much as I watched them, I should remember, but man, some of these, it's been a long time. I could just skip this guy, but I feel like I should take him out. But he's not working with me at all. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We did something. Oh, gosh. I hate these guys. 2. Whoa, oh, what happened there? Alright, well. Nice. Okay, now this can be, a pain. So you, not only do you have to watch out for these fireballs, but when you go to shoot this guy, he dodges most of it. So, what I've been doing, been shooting and then falling down so that he moves. Nice, got him there. It's 2, 3. Fire. 4. 5. The other enemy took like 5 hits. 6. Okay. So a normal enemy takes 5 hits. The turtle. Right? And then the boss takes 6. I mean, whatever works. There we go. So these guys control the cannonball launches. And can't get past there. And we can hold up to dodge projectiles, so he's doing the same thing. I just now caught that. Like he's doing the same basic dodge attack with the cape. That's funny. Why didn't I notice that? Because that would make too much sense. One up, and dude's back. That's great. And it was one of the Super Mario Brothers manuals that talked about enemies dodging attacks off screen or recuperating off screen. It's because they would respawn. Come on, man. Okay, just move out the way there. What are you? Oh, I just had to hit him from behind. Okay, dude. Was he riding on a hobby horse? And he just disappears. That's great. Mouse mech. Oh yeah, and those chickens. Come on. Chickens are kind of random. You have no idea where they're. See that? They just do whatever. Okay, yeah, and this is the the Terminator. Takes a ton of hits, and he burns up, turns into a robot. But instead of attacking you, he just walks off. There we go. I don't think I should have been able to do that jump. Okay, what? I have to look up the Duck Terminator from Darkwing Duck. The Duckinator. Duckinator sounds like a Burger King sandwich with duck. It's a new deluxe Duckinator. Deluxe Duckinator. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. It's like a DLT. It's duck lettuce tomato. Oh gosh. Oh, come on, man. And he gets stuck in there. It's so weird. Yeah. I just knew it. Oh gosh. Okay. And of course they left one like in the corner. Ah. Gosh. Okay, this is it. Thank goodness. And I played this, the last time I played this, it took me a second to figure out what I needed to do. Okay. Okay, he's hurling a door at me. For a second, I thought he threw a casket at me. I'm like, dude, that's jacked up. Okay, I skipped that. Simpler times, my friends. Simpler times, and yet overcomplicated at the same time. Now this is fun. This is a fun playthrough, fun game. I recommend, if you haven't played this, check it out. If you want a different NES game to play, try it. Darkwing Duck. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to continue to work on my Halloween playthrough / playthroughs.